Hey guys, welcome to the Vic Tech channel once again. I'm here outside, it's early in the morning. I'm clay barring this car. It's a white car, and if you notice, you have these little white spots, which are rust. You can try to scratch them off, they won't come off. That's called IFOs, or industrial fallouts. And what happens is brake dust or metal particles in the air, depending if you live close to an industrial area, this will fall on your paint and it'll embed itself. And if you don't remove this, it's gonna go right through the clear coat, right through your paint. And those cars that you see driving around with all these spots on the hood, the clear coat peeling in the paint, that's one of the reasons. One of them is rock chips, but these little tiny particles you see here, they don't come out that easy. So what I'm doing is I'm applying a clay bar. You might not be able to see these things on a darker color, but on white it's very visible, and it looks like the paint is rusting, but it's actually outside in, not inside out. So what you want to do is you want to take a piece of clay bar, which I already started the process, and I figured let me do a video just to show. And what you want to do is you want to go in the direction that the wind flows when you drive your car. So this is the front of the car, and that means that the wind goes in this direction. So what you want to do is you want to go side to side in the direction that the wind blows. So I'm going to give you a little demonstration. Here's a little spot. Let me show you, it doesn't come out. Even if you try to scratch it, it won't come out. Now I'm going to go with the clay bar, and what some people do, they use detailing material. Not detailing material, detailing liquid. So what I use is water. I use a lot of water. When you first start applying the clay bar, it's gonna feel rough. But once it starts removing all the impurities from your clear paint, from your clear coat, you're gonna feel it gliding. So let me show you where the spots are right here. I'm gonna try to keep the camera as steady as possible. This is one, this is two. So I'm gonna go slowly. You wanna keep the same motion back and forth. And see, it was rough, but now that spot is gone. There's a little trace right here. Let's see if the camera could focus on that. I'm gonna get rid of that. This wasn't that embedded, but once you see the clay bar starting to glide, doing its work, you want to do these in 12-inch sections. Here's another one, and here's some more. Watch me clear this out. Let me lubricate it. Again, you can use your own detailing formula. I use water, and water works just fine. So let me show you right before I start. That's one. Little one there. And these things are really embedded on there, so there's more here. So I'm gonna keep the camera steady. Sure there's no camera trick. I'm gonna go side to side. See, it's still there. Watch. I'm keeping this recording. You see that there's nothing to it. You also might see it's coming off. You see it looks like a water spot or a hard stain, a rust stain. There's another rust stain right there. Spots here. Let's get rid of these. You want to take your time. You don't want to press too hard. You don't want to. I've seen the clay bar in some instances remove. See how it's disappearing? I want to just keep showing you the progress. I don't know if you can see that. See this remove even the swirl marks. Okay. I'm going to show you now what the clay bar looks like. You never want to do this in circular motions. You want to do it side to side in the direction that the wind blows, which is this way. I'm going to show you the completed. If you feel the clay bar getting rough, you want to lubricate it some more. So here's where the spot was. You can see it's gone. A little sun glare there going on, but so I decided to do this video real quick. Since my channel is a DIY channel or a how-to channel, I figured that I would share this with you guys. Comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.